What is going on, guys? It's Alex, aka Retro Rising, for you guys. Week 4 of the ATBA, sorry, the Universal Umbreon are taking on my opponents, whose name I am blanking on. I know the Dallas Slither Wings. Yes, I absolutely love their logo. I don't know why I blanked on his name, but he's got a killer team. We've got a killer team. Let's talk about it a little bit. First things first. They've got Cyclizar, Sceptile, Tornadus Incarnate, Hydreigon, Urshifu Rapid Strike, Rotom Heat, Glamora, Goldango, Florges, and Chimecho. Now, that Glamora super scares me, because setting up hazards, I'm not a big fan of. My team doesn't have much in terms of hazard removal, so I know that's going to come. So I brought Heavy Duty Boots Chi-Yu to help with that. Chi-Yu has a really good matchup, taking on things like the Sceptile and the Goldango very, very well. It also can resist like an overheat from Rotom Heat because its special defense is pretty freaking good. So this set right here, with the Heavy Duty Boots of course, is Flame Charge, Dark Pulse, Psychic, and Flamethrower. This should hit basically everything. Instead of Flamethrower, I could have done like Overheat, but I think this will be fine. The Dark Pulse is very, very nice. The only real resist he has for Dark Pulse is like Florges and Urshifu. Oh, and Hydreigon as well. But besides that, those things all get hit pretty well from Flamethrower or the Psychic. So, you know, it'll be all good. Next up, we're going to talk about WEEZING. This is Terra Fairy WEEZING again. Assault Vest WEEZING. With Flamethrower, Sludge Wave, Terra Blast, and Shadow Ball. This moveset hits everything for super effective. I came very close to running Terra Fire instead, but I do think Terra Fairy works, especially as a good counter to that Hydreigon and the Urshifu, so I think this is okay. Next up, we're going to talk about our Jolteon. This is a lefty set on the Jolteon, with the Electric with the Terra Ice in case we need to use that. Terra Ice is not as helpful as like the Terra Fairy on WEEZING. The Terra Ice lets us hit the Cyclizar, Sceptile, Tornadus, and Hydreigon for super effective with Terra Blast. But between Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, and Calm Minds, we should be good anyways. Honestly, I think this Jolteon is going to do a lot. It outspeeds everything that doesn't have a Scarf. It's going to be a pretty good asset for this fight. And it's got Volt Absorb, so the Rotom Heat can't just swap around. Corviknight is over here right now. This Corviknight has the lefties with Roost, Brave Bird, Body Press, and Iron Defense. This is a Max Def set too. It's gonna be pretty good. This guy, I think, can wall things like the Cyclizar, maybe even the Sceptile, maybe get up a nice Body Press, and then really go to town. A part of me, I might swap out the lefties for a Rocky Helmet just because it's an Urshifu Rapid Strike. We'll have to see. I might do it just to get a lot of chip on the Urshifu. But yeah, like I said, we'll see. Next up, we are going to talk about the Flygon. Do I know how to run anything but Choice Scarf Flygon? No. U-Turn, Earthquake, Dual Wing Beat, and Dragon Claw. Of course it is EV'd to outspeed Scarf Urshifu. This guy's just good. I keep like trying to think of a set for Flygon that isn't just Scarf. And then I keep being given opponents where a Scarf set is perfect. But yeah, this set is pretty good. Basically hits everything for good damage on his team. The Rotom Heat is basically one of the few things that I don't hit super effectively. But that's fine. Yeah. Because Rotom Heat still doesn't get reliable healing, so being able to chip it in any way, that'll be fine. And last, but certainly not least, Mienshao is coming. Heavy Duty Boots on this thing as well. I'm running a weird set. I've got Agility, U-Turn, Knockoff, and Drain Punch. Outside of the Florges, I think the set just goes crazy. So, yeah. Agility is just there because I thought, why not? Yeah, no, that's basically it. But no, Heavy Duty Boots also on this guy, because I know this is another Pokemon that's going to be very heavy on switching out. Between him, Flygon is immune to Spikes and Toxic Spikes because of their Levitate. Corviknight's immune because they're a flying type. WEEZING, I actually gave it neutralizing gas so they could soak up the spikes. But yeah, we should be fine. And they don't even have that strong of a ground type anyways for me to have decided to run Levitate instead, so that's fine. Basically, it's just Jolteon is going to get affected by these hazards, and I think Jolteon would be fine. With that said, I think that's it for me, and I think I'll see you guys in the match. Alright, you guys, the battle is here, and the team they brought is different than the one I prepped for because the doc wasn't updated. I remembered seeing these changes in chat. Fuck. Okay. So some of my speed creeping isn't right. Ribombee, I believe, is going to be faster than my Jolteon now if it's max speed. And now I have to worry about sticky webs too. Okay. Okay. This team is still kind of... I think this team will still be okay. I'm gonna lead Flygon to start because I think it can do the most against anything. I can dual wing beat the Ribombee on lead if it's trying to like webs or something. Right? Like... Oh, not dual chop, sorry. Dual wing beat. Dual wing beat has a chance to kill, it's not guaranteed. It's 85 to 101, but that's like if it's a maxed out set. And Glamora. Alright, your switch-ins, not great if I were to Earthquake right now. I'm gonna U-turn, though. I would love to Earthquake and just go offensive, but the thing is if I were to go for a, he has Rotom Heat, they have too many switch-ins. Between Rotom Heat and the, why am I blanking on that thing's name? Hydreigon. But we're okay. Okay. You turning out, I think, is just a solid play. That's fine. A small part of me wants to go out into Luck, but I'm gonna go into Klaus. Yeah. Stealth Rock. Okay. Now let's check their team again. Iron Punch. I think I did look at this team, actually. I think I looked at it quick, but then when I double-checked EV spreads before, like, making the team, and knowing how much, like, the speed creep and do for these guys, I think I messed that up. Okay. Well, that's not great for, my guy. Overheat or a Thunderbolt can come out here. Flygon kind of takes both of them. Will-O-Wisp would suck. It's probably a Will-O-Wisp here. I should have thought and went into Jolteon instead. That's okay. Alright. do I think he's gonna do? I'm gonna go into Gordon here. I'm gonna double. I could have U-turned. I probably should have for Chip. And in case he switched. I was so focused on the switch, I didn't even... Okay. Okay, you guys. We are back. So, alright. Let's do what I was doing before. U-turn out. Get into, who did I pick? It was WEEZING? WEEZING I was switching into? Okay. But yeah. I don't know what this, Rotom Heat is gonna do yet. I need to start playing more careful, though, because of this burn. Like... Well, never mind. Hydreigon. You know... I don't hate my decision for WEEZING. And now the Toxic Spikes are going to get soaked up too. Alright, but... let's do it. It's Terra Fairy. Let's see what's going to happen here. You're going to switch. You're going to stay in. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's about to happen. This is Assault Vest WEEZING. It should take on this Hydreigon no problem. Even like an Earth Power or a Flash Cannon if he predicts me to Terra into Fairy this turn would do a lot. Are you gonna U-turn out too? You could U-turn. Earth Power. Does nothing because of the Assault Vest. Erase the Hydreigon. Let's go. Alright. This set worked. It did the one thing I wanted it to do. I think, Terra WEEZING is like one of my favorite things to do now. That calc will not make sense to him. Alright. Is there anything I want from him? WEEZING versus Ogre Pond Cornerstone. Sludge Wave. Yeah, I can just Sludge Wave. That's okay. Withdrew Kabuki. And a half-baked. That's okay. You wanna get a poison? Okay. No, I'm gonna Sludge Wave again. I wanna see what this guy's going for. Volt Switch. Okay. Does he have a steel type this week? I don't remember. The Glamora. That didn't do a lot. I might be getting Hazard stacked here. A small part of me... There are a few things I want to do here. This WEEZING is still good for, like, the Keldeo. So... I can go into Klaus. Or I can go into, like, Asta. Or Yuno. Let's go into Yuno. Okay. I want to see what this Glamora is doing. Is it like spikes? Is it Sludge Wave? Okay. I kind of want a hard switch. I know that sounds a little bit weird with where I'm at right now. This Rotom Heat really is scaring me. Like, this guy's I want an Earthquake, though. I'm gonna Earthquake. A Spiky Shield. So, it's Spiky Shield... Stealth Rock, Sludge Wave. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be a weird play. Yep. And you go into Half-Baked. Okay. Chi-Yu versus a Rotom. Chi-Yu versus Rotom Heat. Dark Pulse has a... Oh. He knows I'm heavy duty boots because I didn't take damage. From this range, I won't kill? I might. If it's more offensive, I could. Oh, actually, because I'm timid. Stop bringing Thunder Wave against my Chi-Yu. You bad people. With how much that did, you're probably like specially defensive too. I didn't mean a Dark Pulse. I was gonna switch to Psychic in case he went to Keldeo, but we'll see what this misclick does for me. Yeah. Because right now, the Keldeo and the Ogerpon both scare me. Ooh. I had a lot of lag just hit. I'm Psychic. Power Gem comes off. Okay, that takes me out. That's okay. Alright. From here, what do I want to do? I'm gonna go into luck. I'm gonna go for a Calm Mind here. Calm Minded on the spiky shield. Hold on. Versus Glamora. I could Calm Mind again. What's his switching gonna be right now? Or just Thunderbolt. Let's just Thunderbolt. Let's not get greedy. Alright. Let's not get greedy. Okay. Jolteon gets a kill. Nice. I'm gonna pull up my set real quick. I just need to know 68 speed EVs. Or 68 HP. Because, like, I'm not going to outspeed a Rabombi if it's max speed. I only have a chance to kill a Thunderbolt. I would have needed a second thing to set up. Which is okay. Then... Alright. I'm doing his team from memory, by the way. Keldeo should die. Ogre Pond. Ogre Pond Cornerstone might one-shot me. It can try. Shadow Ball doesn't kill. We're gonna go into Klaus here. Power Whip had a guaranteed kill, but Ivy Cudgel didn't. Okay. I don't like this. I think I'm gonna try to body press. Can I live? Okay. Kind of was hoping he could live that, because it was pretty close. Alright, let's go for a Drain Punch here. Withdrew. Half-Baked is coming out. Half-Baked is going to go down to the Mienshao. Okay. This game is so insanely close, I'm not a fan of this. Let's go into Yuno here. We're gonna let Yuno go down. That's basically what the plan is right now. Because it's the Rabombi. That's where we're at. We gotta somehow... Sorry. Beat a Rabombi. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. The Rabombi, Keldeo, and Ogre Pond. Keldeo and Ogerpon are fine. It's their Ribombee that's, And none of them have any chip. That's the other thing. So let's see what's happening here. Oh, Quiver Dance. Well, that's like the worst possible thing that could have happened there. Yep. Okay. See if they get greedy and go for another Quiver Dance or what's about to happen right now. Alright. Okay. Oh god. Drop my controller. Alright, Gordon has to come in and not die. This is my goal with Gordon. Don't die. Now, I don't think he can manage that. What were your Terra types again? Ah, beans. Alright, I didn't live that. Okay. That's not great. Alright, well, this is gonna be a game once, yeah, because I can't come back from this. Rabombi's gonna get 4 kills right at the end here. I'm gonna be real with you guys. If the dock was updated when I was team building, this is a completely different game. But you know what? That's whatever. We're gonna end this match 2-2. Yeah. Really sucks. I'm gonna be real. But finishing 2-2, that's all I can say. Because if I had Terra Iced with Jolteon 2, that might have been a different story. But who knows? I needed a Terra Fairy Weezing to beat the Hydreigon. Alright. Either way, you guys, that's it for this match. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, really quick, you guys, before this video ends, I just want to say we are going to do some free agents going into next week. Some of these might matter, some of them might not. I don't know, but I'll let you guys know. Mienshao is actually getting dropped in favor of Terrakion. I like Terrakion. A little bit faster. Yeah, he doesn't get as much pivot potential, but a little bit faster, a little bit stronger. Just a nice physical threat to go along with Chi-Yu. So I thought that'd be fun. The other thing that I am doing is I also had Komala on the team, which is something that I really thought was going to be fun and I was really excited to use. But then I found out that Komala doesn't get the Last Resort Sleep Talk combo anymore. Basically, he doesn't get Last Resort anymore. So I was like, I don't know. So I dropped Komala and I picked up Persian instead,
which Persian is also very nice because it's a very fast normal type. It gets U-turn. He might not be that strong, but he also gets some like really cool niche moves like switcheroo and all that. So you guys are gonna see some cool stuff in the next couple weeks. Thanks for watching. Oh, and Persian's also Terra Captain, normal Ghost and Fairy. Cool. Peace.